We're sorry to say that Monument Island is off limits. You've got to go. Workmen should proceed to the island by means of the skylines.
The skylines, huh? Those things them coppers came riding in on back by the lottery. Whoa!
After him!
Give heed, believers. There is threat. The false shepherd.
I'm gonna
And avarice and guile. Like all his kind in the sun of below, he seeks the lamb and hastens to her tower even now. His intent is ruin.
Feel better already.
And the Lord saw the wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain, 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another ark? For another time.
hear what this guy did? What do you expect from an anarchist? Fitzroy's got them all trained like dogs. They go for the throat. And he draws blood too.
Skyline up above. Somehow get some elevation, I could probably reach it.
He who crossed the Delaware with flaming sword and the wings of angels. Watch over me.
Father Washington, hear my prayer.
I know why you've come, false shepherd. I see every sin that blackens your soul. Wounded knee, the Pinkertons, the drinking, the gambling, and of course, Anna. And now, to repay a debt, you've come from my land. But not all debts can be repaid, Booker.
You don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood is yours. You know why these men will die for me? Because I have seen their future in the glory, and hence they are content. wipe away the debt? This will end in blood, Quid. Then again, it always does with you, doesn't it? It always ends in blood. You've come to lead my lamb astray, but thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go back to the Sodom from which you came! Go back!
Holy shit. Gotta find the controls to take this thing to Monument Island. It's okay. I'm not gonna hurt you. Okay, sure I can get this thing going.
The Lord forgives everything, but I'm just a prophet, so I don't have to. Amen.
Amen.
Jesus! Hell out of here!
That was close. There it is. Monument Island. Wonder why they got her locked up in this place.
I guess even in a restricted area, these crackers need someone to clean the floors. Those politicians and scientists don't bother about what they say around me because I'm some half-leaded colored boy. But I can tell they scared out of their wits by that thing they got locked upstairs. Yes, sir. They got a tiger by the tail, and they don't know whether to hang on or run.
What's this?
Mr. Thompson, sir, I replaced the entire fuse banker's ass, and the lights were all in working order last night. Last night? There they go again. We go through boxes of fuses every day as of late, just in the siphon alone. I don't... Oh, something's happening. What?
It is one thing to imagine one's future, and another to see it. I have seen the seeds of fire that will prepare the Sodom below for the coming of the Lord. But Elizabeth shall sow those seeds, not I. I will fall before the job is done. But she shall take up my mantle. The Lord is calling me home. I feel his love in every tumor, because they are the train which takes me to his station. And I go with joy, knowing that Elizabeth will take my earthly place. But the false shepherd is coming to lead my lamb astray. I will not board that train until she is safe from his deceptions.
Dressing room. That's where we need to go. That's her. Whoa! Whatever that was, it's got nothing to do with the job at hand. This job's getting worse all the time.
What makes the girl different? I suspect it has less to do with what she is, and rather more with what she is not. A small part of her remains from where she came. It would seem the universe does not like its peas mixed with its porridge.
Library. Holy shit. Alright, I can do this. stop it? Will you stop it? Not here to hurt you.
Who are you?
My name is DeWitt. I'm a friend. I come to get you out of
Get
here.
away! Are you real?
I'm real enough.
He's coming. You've gotta go.
Why?
You don't want to be here when he gets here. Just a minute, I'm getting dressed.
Get you out of here.
There's no way out. Trust me, I've looked. Stop it, you're too impatient. That's enough.
What about this?
What about it?
This is the way out, isn't it?
What are you... Give it to me. Huh. It's a way out. Come on, this way. It's his job to keep me locked up in here.
We'll see about that.
Who are you? Why did you come here? This way, come on!
Wait!
Hurry!
Call the elevator!
What?
The hell? Press the button!
What is all this? They were watching me? All this time? Why? Why did they put me in here? What am I? What am I?
You're the girl who's getting out of this tower! This way!
We have to keep moving. He's tearing the building apart.
Be careful, Elizabeth!
How do you know?
Not now!
There's a door up here.
Out of the way, let me try.
Which way?
Up!
Release the girl and wipe away the debt. Are you in there, DeWitt?
What do you want with her?
And the deal, DeWitt.
Tell me what you want with her.
Open this door right now!
Are you going to hurt her? Tell me what you want! Anna? Anna! Anna.
No, it's me, Elizabeth. Are you all right?
Where am I?
Back in the land of the living. Here, let me.
I'll be fine.
You almost drowned. You need to...
I said I'm fine. Just give me a minute.
Do you hear that? It's music.
Go on, I just need to...
Okay, I won't be long. I won't be long, Mr. DeWitt.
Where is she? Hey, I'm looking for a young girl.
Who isn't, brother?
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
Thing's rigged. All I want is fair pay for an honest day's work.
People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the street and asked me for the time. Just like that.
There should be a law.
I think there is.
Hey, miss. Miss. Could you just... Hey, I need you to stop. Hey, Miss Elizabeth.
Hello! Oh, this is wonderful! Oh, come dance with me, Mr. DeWitt.
I don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What can be better than this?
How about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go right now.
I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet? Or his gaze?
Can we leave now? Huh. That fall into the water did me no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease her pain. Seems like we're fairly well healed, Mr. DeWitt.
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird. Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird.
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god!
My god.
It has to be! Who else would do such a thing?
Are you alright?
How could this happen? That was my home.
Why didn't the prophet
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, Frederick.
He'll set this right. He's the sword of
Where was the
vengeance.
songbird when this happened?
What I want to know is, why is there never a handyman around?
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
Hey, cop!
I have just the thing.
Look at this
Come on.
one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
All right. Quiet down there, Pete. Just go home and dry yourself out.
Damn thing's locked.
I don't see the point of stopping all of us just to find this one.
What are you doing?
You're a roguish type. What does it look like? Done.
Where did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
I must take any task with more than the slightest complex. Hello, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind. Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Over here. I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
housekeeper acting suspicious?
Well, I'll be...
Try asking the girl a few key questions. Such as, don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the puppet? And I'm sure...
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
I know you.
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
What's that?
There you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Hey, Flawless Flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times.
Sorry, sir, but it'd be my pleasure to offer you a refreshment.
Thank you.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the cherry tree. Where, on bended knee, he accepted the sword from the king.
When I first seen Columbia, that sky was the
colors in order for lights.
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication.
Then your eyes
Hope you don't
adjusted.
intend for me to follow you in there.
See your white faces looking hard back at you.
As a boy, I had a dog named Bill. Like all dogs, Bill was a loyal friend. If we had not fed him, Bill would have been loyal.
Are you trying to get us both arrested?
Only when the colored man can make that claim will he take his place in society.
Annabelle?
Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth? Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Yeah, these shoes sure could benefit from a shine.
Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Hey, you wanna watch out?
Excuse me.
I just swapped that.
Have you got sauerkraut?
Sauerkraut? I guess so.
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
One, please. How much?
1 silver eagle.
All right.
I don't know. I suspect he's
Hey.
carrying something. He's with her.
Hey.
Sure. We can get both apples with
Excuse
a
me.
pick. Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddy. 2 tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend.
Yeah, I have it. How do you want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me!
Ah!
Get away from me! Let me out!
Elizabeth!
I want out! Stay away from me!
Don't make me do this!
Need another!
Elizabeth!
Someone you know could have leanings.
This is the moment we trained for. The false shepherd is here. The day was not exact, but the prophet's sight proves out again. The specimen must be taken alive. If she dies, I suspect they will give us to the bird, and whatever pieces it leaves behind will bear no names. That was cigarette number 6. This waiting is insufferable.
Where is she? Great. Nice.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
You killed those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense that people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment, and you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There. I suppose I best get used to it. But I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on this side of the abyss.
It's rightly yours, and it's your solemn duty to keep the court martials ready. This is all. Already, this is all.
If I could find some genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some
Think you can
interesting
crack this one open?
There you go.
Perfect. Can you unlock this?
Keep a lookout. There. Look, her lockpick. Grab it.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Want to hold on to this?
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
Interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels.
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No. Shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
Shut up, jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
Oh, all right. Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the boardwalk? I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel. Try it yourself!
Here's some cash.
Thanks.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness. For what am I, if not a mirror to reflect the face of God?
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
When I came to Washington, there were few in Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. That's something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Aren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle? Oh, that's a word for it.
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Wow. You have a child?
No. What?
I was just imagining you in the carousel.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
They smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No. Thank you, sir.
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Mr. DeWitt?
I see you found our bestseller. Beauty, isn't it? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
Summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act for your will?
Gonna put you in the ground.
Close in.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in. What the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
to be. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it! I don't really understand what I just saw back there, but it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee, and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed.
Fancy putting those lock-picking skills to work?
I'll see what I can do.
Done.
I served 20 years of soldiering. And every heathen land I've known is less peopled for my passing. I hated no special enemy. Until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war. But he will.
Elizabeth, little help?
No problem. It's done.
Brace yourself! Give up!
Go!
I'll be... lockpicks. We can always use more of them.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
When we strike, we will tear Slate a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slate as some kind of war hero. But let me be abundantly clear. Cornelius Slate is no hero. He's been living down in Frankton so long that the man has gone native. If Slate had his way, the damn collards and potato eaters would be up in Comstock House running Columbia. Or in your homes, copulating with your wives. Now, he has holed himself up in the Hall of Heroes. And it is our job to get him out, alive or dead. Once our gunships arrive, we're gonna storm the hall, clear them out, and have you all home in time for supper.
Heard something.
Son of a bitch!
Second thought, I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around for me to use. I can't just pull them out of thin air.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son.
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil. What you saw today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning. Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Looked up at the sky, little sail of war.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but... Who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock?
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
Well, you're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Prove me a liar.
Well, you better embrace these golden opportunities, cause the atmosphere will soon be very chilly. I never thought of that. Oh, please, Mr. Moore, come out and shine, cause you know that no time ain't no time to stay. Return when you got some currency.
You hold on to this.
Found something.
It's the code book, all right. Simple enough. Tip the hat to the fox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Tip of the hat.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark. The one thing people need to learn is that fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Show some
gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man's sleep. This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours can find some ammunition lying around? You sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best.
Shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
There's a sniper, but Booker, take this rifle. Catch, Booker! Sorry, that's all I've got.
Just find that shotgun and get the hell out.
Enjoy yourself. For North Carolina and Arkansas now have both gone out. And let's another rousing cheer for Tennessee be given. For the single star, the funny blue flag is thrown to be 11. Hurrah! Hurrah! The right to go. We rally around the funny blue flag and bear the single star. Right.
the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.